made it to Prudhoebay! We made it to Prudhoebay! Ah! Nice! And it is freezing up here.
Hey, this is Next Meridian. We are Nick and Mathilde, and we left everything behind to travel the world with our Land Rover Defender Albatross. 3 years, 7 continents, 88 countries, and just the road as a home. We left Fairbanks this morning, and now we are at the entry of the James Dalton Highway, which is the highway going to Prudhoebay. So, taking a picture under the sign of our car, and then we continue north. We just noticed with Eva that out of the 784 kilometers that we have to do till Prudhoebay, we have 781 kilometers straight. This is the last stretch of road for us to reach the northernmost point of our journey around the world. We leave today for the Dalton Highway, a legendary road connecting Fairbanks to the town of Deadhorse and the oilfields of Prudhoebay. This is not only our destination for this week, but it's also the starting point of the Pan American Highway. At the same time, the end and the beginning for us. So jump on board and let's go.
So we're upping our game of sandwiches. Let's see. Butter, salami, cheese, tomato, salad, bit of mayo, and a little bit of this barbecue chipotle mango. And so that's my first burger sandwich. Let's go check out Ava's.
I mean, I do charge $5 just to see this masterpiece. So.
Okay, well, she's got. So you want to walk us through it?
Yeah, so this is a flaxseed and chia bread. On top of it, we've got some like a nice layer of vegan mayo paired with vegan cheese, a Beyond Burger, hummus, and guacamole, and tomato and lettuce and salt and pepper, just to spice things up.
So burger one, sandwich one or sandwich two? Put it down in the comments. Did you just go like this?
Yeah, well, there was no other rule, like no rule to say that I
True.
couldn't.
Alright, just put it in the comments, let's see what you guys want.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Are you ready? Let's go!
Let's go!
Landscapes are changing. We're now we really feel that we're getting into the Arctic. The trees are getting smaller. There's less and less of them. And it's like some sort of like desertic plains of red colors. So cool. Yeah, you should come. Of driving to arrive in this magnificent place. Panorama is really cool. So we have the fire started, Nick monitoring the fire, Eva and Vilk doing their own thing, training as usual, and the two cars. And we're going to enjoy a beautiful sunset and hopefully some northern lights maybe? I don't know. But on the menu tonight is pizza. talk at night around the fire where we can actually see northern lights. Those ones are quite faded because the sky is not dark yet. They're very light, but we see them clearly. They come and go, but I thought there was another one coming above our heads. But look, they come back strong. Just think about how much a handful of blueberries cost in a shop. And then look. All those red bushes that you see everywhere, it's blueberries. So we'll not die of hunger. And they're frozen. Perfect for your morning smoothie. Delicious. Freezing! Ready to go to Prudhoebay?
Ready to go to Prudhoebay. It is super cold.
It's freezing in there, but we're waiting for the engine to be like warm enough to turn on the heater, and it's that moment.
Oh. Hey, no wait, the Arctic Circle is here.
Arctic Circle. For the second time in 6 months we crossed the Arctic Circle. So now we're here in Canada, and the first time was all the way there in Norway. Welcome to the Arctic Circle again.
And it is really cold. Look at how big Mathilde is, and I'm just freezing.
I'm not big. The Dalton Highway is known for going to Prudhoebay, but it's also known for its trucks that send heavy gravels on the windshields and those kind of things. In reality, we found the truckers like super polite, and they would like often slow down and pull on the side to avoid like spreading so much gravels. So yeah, we didn't have any issues so far. We thought that section of road was beautiful. Clearly, we were not ready for what was coming up next. that we just completed on the Dalton Highway is just above 1,300 meters elevation, and the view is wow. Yeah, we're all taking pictures and videos, and 200 kilometers that should have taken us like 3 hours are taking us 6 because we stop everywhere to take pictures, but it's worth it.
Surprised by this highway. Honestly, we thought it was going to be a lot of trees, a lot of forest, yellow colors, autumn colors, and all of a sudden there's like a huge rocky area where there's nothing left, and it's so beautiful. It's like, what is this place? We're so happy that we came all the way to Alaska because it was a last minute decision. Sort of like a month before we decided to come to Alaska, we said let's do it. But we were already in Canada when we took that decision, and we were about to not do it. So, gosh, look at this. Did you find wood? Barely. Check out this place. It is insanely nice. Wow. Nice. Favorite place so far? Barbecue for tonight. Burger night. Vegan meat, vegan cheese, normal bread, Vilk, Eva, Mathilde, and the beautiful view. Dig in! Nice.
Nothing better than burger and a fire night to process the insane sceneries of the day, and also to reflect on what it means for each of us to arrive at Prudhoebay. Yes, Prudhoebay, it's for tomorrow.
I think it'd also be a different feeling. Again, that feeling of going south, you know, like finally, like a very concrete sense of going to Argentina.
You're right. Cold mornings, 4 degrees, and we're all out here trying to have a little breakfast.
Good morning!
Good morning. So, I can't explain what Eva has, but that's a lot of good stuff.
Acai bowl.
Acai bowls. I had eggs, and Mathilde
had Final Cut Pro for breakfast.
had Final Cut Pro for breakfast.
All of those mountains are going to disappear slowly, and like the whole road toward Prudhoe is just a big plain, so we're curious to see what it looks like. And that's going to be the end of the road, quite literally. So we're really looking forward. It's supposed to be not very beautiful up there. I mean, it's an oil pit eventually, like a big oil company originally, but it should be interesting anyways. And it's the beginning of the Pan American, so for us it has even more of a meaning. Let's go!
I hope so too. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get to Prudhoebay.
Whoop whoop!
Arctic Overlanding!
Whoop whoop! Arctic Overlanders! Whoop!
It's getting more complicated every time.
Alright, let's kill it.
that as we were arriving to our lunch spot, we ran into some hunters who had set up camp on the area, and they gave us this. One of their fellow hunters from Tennessee has gone missing, like it's a good 10-15 days ago, and they're still searching for him. No idea where he is, so they're giving away those ones and the phone number, so we'll try to distribute them to display.
I think we made it to Prudhoebay. Wow, look at this. I don't know if this is part of the lakes or already the Arctic Ocean, because technically you cannot go all the way up. You have to take a tour bus, which we will do tomorrow. And look, those are the chargers. You see all those cables hanging?
Because they're all electric cars?
No, it's because it heats up the engine. The engine bay area so that the cars can turn on.
Interesting.
And you see that cable? Funny, right? Super windy up here, but check out everybody who has started here in Prudhoebay in Alaska, and everyone left their sticker here, so we're gonna go put ours wherever there is space. We made it to Prudhoebay! We made it to Prudhoebay! Ah!
Oh my god, it's so cold!
This is Deadhorse, the end of the daltonhighway, and Nick is going to put our sticker on the wall.
Alright.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Next meridian was here.
There we go.
You wanna untick this? We are going to check the one convenience store of the area. Let's go check it.
So there's a road map with pins that you can get from the lady over there, who then pin where you're from. And it looks like there's a lot from the US, a lot from the UK, a lot from Germany, some from India, and a lot from China, Australia, New Zealand. Very few French, very few Canadians. That's funny, right?
Yeah, where are the Canadians?
So I'm gonna do Italy since you're gonna do France, and I'm gonna put
Dolomites, Bolzano. Eva?
Poland represent!
Oh, yeah, you guys are not too many either.
I think the second one.
So you're from
Both big red. Yep.
There's one guy from Iceland.
And I'm going to go next to the Swiss. Yeah, actually there's only like 2 people in France.
Yeah.
And I'm here. Geneva. Cool. Yeah. Deadhorse feels a bit like a life on another planet. You have those like stations for different groups, and like you have one convenience store, but they don't really sell like food except for snack because you're providing food in your stations. And there's like little cables to keep the engine of the cars warm, so like you plug it every time you work. It's really interesting. We made it to our accommodation, Arctic Fox Environmental Inc. Thanks to Eva who secured the location. It's actually a laboratory that is working on different testing for the old fields over there.
Right now we're gonna do the Arctic Circle tour. It is super cold outside, and they give you towels so that if you want to jump in the Arctic Ocean, then you can. You guys know I probably won't do that, but Eva will. She said she will, let's see. And Mathilde stayed back with the dog because she didn't. Donnie had 2 spots left, and Mathilde didn't want to do it as much as I did, so she's taking care of Vilk and taking care of the YouTube video, which is going to come out very soon. And yeah, so let's get ready. Let's see. Now they need to do the passports and security checks, and then they will let us board onto the shuttle and go. And it's funny because Ava's wearing this jacket, which is
I am Mathilde.
She is Mathilde. She exchanged jacket with Mathilde because we don't want Vilk to be biting off the jacket.
Sorry.
Off we go. Ava, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What this means now, we have to drive to the most southern point. That's the next deal. People are getting in, getting ready to get in.
See, they are the smart ones. They're just putting their feet in.
So they're just putting their feet in. I put my hand in. I think it was enough.
You're smart.
What about you?
I'm going all in.
All in.
Okay,
All in.
all in.
How are you feeling? Ready?
All in.
Don't look silly.
Yeah. And I hope you have good straight line coordination.
Now you're putting the pressure on.
You see that? Okay. Alright. So, for every country we do, just as you know, we always find a local to put the sticker, and we always try to find someone we appreciate. And Tim has had us here for a night here in Alaska, in Prudhoebay, in the very start of Pan America. And who better than Tim to put the USA flag on our car?
Let's do it.
Got Tim! Tim!
I'll take the paper.
Oh. And you're supposed to sing the national anthem while you stick.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
You've done that your whole life.
There you go.
United States on the car. Thank you, Tim.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Keep adventuring.
We made it to the US.
Yeah.
We can probably just turn left inside the water.
I think Vilk would not appreciate that.
Okay, I go.
Elle s'est déjà allée 3 fois dans l'eau jaune. C'est moins le malin dans le fond.
I might need your help.
You so much deserve that.
That is deep. You're in deep.
Help me!
We might look stuck, but we made it to the northernmost point of our journey around the world. Next week, we start our drive on the Pan American Highway as we initiate our way south. To see how we eventually or not come out of this hole, and to follow the rest of the journey around the world, subscribe to the channel. See you next week! Spin.
I only spin one way, auntie.
Come here. Sit. Good boy. Now you spin. No, that's that direction. Oh no, my poor boy. Look, like this. We do something. Let's do something. Spin. Yeah!